Ichiro is racing for third, and he's done it. He's climbed the mountain, a triple, and he has arrived at 3,000.
20, 25 years from now, you're going to want to say, I was there when Ken Griffey Jr. made his home debut. So don't forget that on Monday night. There's a drive into the gap in left center field and deep left center.
As denoted in the title, we are going to be finishing the Brooks Robinson program and obtaining and unlocking and obtaining the 99 overall Miguel Cabrera from the Diamond Dynasty program. So let's get into this, shall we? Red Sox fan 34, yo, what up? How's it going? 8-7-10. Pishon bored on his lunch break.
And he will hit a ground ball towards short.
I'm glad we could help. I don't know though. I got the hiccups right now, so I guess we gonna see. So same squad in there from last night.
Now the 2-2, a swing and a pop-up. Perez, Santana makes.
But I guess not everybody was here last night and saw them. So here they is.
American League pennant.
And actually no.
You will have a World Series. The Indians are the
yeah. So we got 3 National Leaguers, All-Stars in here to get stats towards the All-Star program, play versus CPU stuff that you use to get the Adam Wainwright, blah, blah, blah. Oh, we need wins now with the American League pitchers, so I've got 2 big names in. But not really worried about that. And then here's the lineup. Rays gaming sports fan. Hi. Hey. Hey, Rays. What's up? What it do? Braden Basher in the house. What up?
the ledge catch, both against the Milwaukee Brewers.
And so this is gonna be that stuff.
That ball is drilled to right field.
But actually, I wanted to first maybe get in here and look at this stuff real fast. Come on, Garrett, I want to see some damn baseball. Don't you be messing around in the menus. I know. I'm not going to spend too long.
Malone looking for his first hit of the year. He drives one. Deep left field. Back goes Upton. Back near the
So only need the 20 RBI, so we're going to go for 20 RBI. What else was I gonna? Oh yeah, the CPU.
The long pause.
So this is where we're at on the National League stuff. We're pretty close on that stuff, and I need to get the National League pitchers going. So technically, I think I could get that stuff finished up as well. Maybe not the innings pitched and the pitching stats, but definitely the batting stats. And then this is all I need. That should be finished. I'm gonna go to Conquest and knock that stuff out. But need to start doing the NL pitching stuff a little bit more, so I got more NL pitchers in. And then lots of American League stats that I need. But so in the lineup, I don't think we have that much American League representation. I mean, the only American League representation is Buddy Bell because Posada's not an all-star. So I need to see if I can adjust some of that.
Down the left field line. What a sensational play.
Dre homered his last time up there. Hammered a pitch right down the right field line.
No, I gotta have the RBIs, so I'm not gonna mess with it yet. I mean, I can get it done, but the main thing is Brooks Robinson right now. So. Garrett, how do you have so much money? Well, Charles, I don't have much money. I do have a lot of stubs. Stubs and money are not the same thing. Also, I grind and I play. That's how I get all that stuff.
With his 536th home run. 10-2 Red Sox.
Who were we smashing on yesterday?
That ball's well hit. Turner going back. It's over his head, and that's going to ricochet back toward the infield. He's on his way to third. They're going to wave him. Here comes the throw to the plate. Dansby Swanson is safe. It's an inside the park home run. His first big
They got a
inside the park bomb in Washington. Can you believe that?
I can't imagine there are many people in this club.
Braden Batcher is 3 away from 180. Congratulations on that, fella. Yeah, I just play a lot, man, you know, and do a lot of those My Career missions and do a little bit of investing. I mean, there's no real one answer to
Very first home run of this season, and he is overcome by emotion again.
There's another drive. Deep down the line, he crushed another one. Up into the billboard for another 3-run.
All right, we need 20 RBI.
He's driven in.
Hopefully we can get it in 2 games.
His third home run of the afternoon.
I got places to be and people to see, Gary. You better not be fucking around taking forever to do this.
Doesn't get any better.
All right.
For 3 home runs, 8 RBIs. Every time he touches one off, it's a no-doubter.
First opened in 2001. There's a look at Miller Park here in Milwaukee. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Smokies and the Brewers.
Pishan in the 9 Eastern time slot tonight. We'll be getting it on. And I may or may not finish in time. I got 20 RBIs to get, so if I can't get this in 2 games, I'm kind of fucked. And I'm going to have to get going. But it's going to be all right. It'll be all right.
It's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey. He will lead this one off today. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field.
Get down.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Harold, what's the key to a road victory for them in this one?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's duel all the way.
No, like if you look at my team, though, all of those guys are basically reward cards. Like none of those guys did I spend any money on. Not one.
Take those chances because they're not going to be very often.
Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Smith. He'll swing.
You know, I take that back. The Tony Perez card I did get out of a pack.
Liner towards second.
So there's that. But I don't spend mine.
Into the box now.
Now can you subscribe to mine? Walter Hopkins, let's fact check that. Let's fact check that.
Pitch on the way.
Yeah, I mean, and he is up to 212 now. I am up to 212. I tell you what.
Check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Well, Ferg really
we'll see. Walter Hopkins, we'll see.
Award a pitcher for good location at times, but his reviews tend to be very good most of the time.
Sent toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
What are you doing, Pishan?
And now the Brewers will get their first cuts.
Seriously, Pishan, you got to stop that. You're done as a moderator for right now, bro.
Ubaldo Jimenez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic.
Ugh.
Starter. Harold, what do you got?
Well, his primary pitch is that two-seam fastball, and what that is, it's almost like a slider that breaks late. He's going to continue to use that, and he'll throw it anytime he
Just because people come in here and want to promote, just because you don't like that on your channel, like this is my channel, okay? This is how we do things on my channel. We promote each other and we help each other grow. And that's that. All right?
Is in to start things off.
Fuck.
Looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Off to a rolling start.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Keon Broxton will be next. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Time now for a look at the hometown Brewers starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home?
It's the all-star Jimenez, Ubaldo Jimenez. He sucks. But he's an all-star card. And I have to use all-star cards for National Leaguers, so what I need to do is get my shit together and fucking make it.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Bases are empty, one man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Griffey. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Yeah, he's all right, but
no one aboard for him, and 2 gone.
I don't know. I've gotten used to this 99 Guidry and this 99 Feller now, and those two dudes are just super nasty. So
into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
It's like I can't even pitch with golds anymore.
For on to waiting, the 1-0.
It's really the difference in being able to hit those corners consistently and falling behind and count.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result,
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Brewers come up empty in the first. Played an inning in Milwaukee. No score on the show. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ryan Sandberg.
Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch.
Hey, Walter, I looked. I'm already subscribed to you, man. I was already subscribed to you before. I think you came in to do that before. But yeah, I'm already subscribed to you, man. So, Game with GV, did you finish the program? That's what the live stream's titled, so the live stream's still going. So still haven't finished the program. Working on it, just got started on it. Just need 20 RBIs and then we'll be done. The show player, what are you doing? Read the title and the description.
Impressive young man.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a flare out to left center.
I am finishing off this Brooks Robinson program. Well, I'm not doing fucking shit right now. I'm not hitting anything. But that's the attempt.
Matt Holliday standing in now.
If I may.
Swings and sends it on a line to right center. Santana is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So striding in, number 7. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 7.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with it.
All right, P-Sean, man. Take it easy, brother.
This guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very
Thanks, the show player. I am on rookie.
The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Jimenez ready with.
Oh, yeah, P-Sean should be mod. Okay, I'll tell you what.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the.
Now you're not mod either, Loop. How about that? How about that?
I'm focusing on the shortstop. I love the fact he's got a cannon for an arm. He can bobble the ball and still have the ability to throw a guy out.
Now you guys be together again.
Domingo Santana comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And 1, here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Every time you go out there to start,
You probably still should be. You're probably right about that.
he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep.
Yeah. You know how well I respond to people telling me what to do? This is how well.
Comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Travis Shaw. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here comes the first pitch. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Hey, I'm just trying to get 20 RBIs and get out of here, okay? I'm not really trying to add a whole bunch of mods. We're not adding any. Okay? That's just
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up.
jeez.
One of the landmarks here in Milwaukee, the North
Hits, man.
Tower. Welcome back to Miller Park. Standing in, Buddy Bell. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get this guy before he really settles in.
Striding into the box, Jorge Posada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And Posada can't.
You know, see, here's the thing with mods is that mods need to be able to be the type of people that take their own desires out of the equation. You know, I don't need people that are going to, have their own agenda and, just because they dislike something someone says or dislike the way they're going about something that they react on their own thing. You need to do things the way that I want them to be done on the channel. And if you can't do that, then there's no reason to have that person as a mod, because it's going to just do things the way they want to do it. And if I wanted to do things the way everybody else wanted to do it, I could be sitting there at 50 subscribers after a month like everybody else would be. But I don't do things that way. And I have my own way of doing things. And that's why people that come here like here.
How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to.
So we need to do things that way as a moderator as well and take our own ego out of the equation if we're going to be able to do those things. That's how moderating works. What is up, Walter Hopkins? I don't know why he timed you out. I assume that he timed you out because of the promotional stuff, and that was something that he didn't like, and that was something that I was just addressing. So I removed that. I apologize about that. That's totally fine. I mean, I do prefer a little bit of, more interaction than just, that, but that's not what you were doing, so, sorry, it is what it is right now, but, this is just honestly a waste of my time today. I'm just sitting here doing, dealing with dumb shit. But sorry, I did go to your channel, Walter, and I already had subscribed to you like a while back. You came through here and said the same thing. Maybe you just forgot to hit the subscribe button then, but yeah, I've been a subscriber of yours for like a while now. So.
And good patience exercised as he works out the
fucking walk.
Half of the third. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back.
However anybody wants to run things, in their neck of the woods is totally fine. And, that's how I will respect things whenever I am there. But it's like whenever you go to somebody else's house, you don't act the way you do at your house, right? You kind of with a little bit of respect towards them and their house. So whatever your rules are at your place are your rules at your place, and I will gladly abide by those when I am there. But when I'm here, it is my hood, and we will do things my way.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Settling in now, Zach Davies. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Wanting to avoid the double play.
And a lot of people do hate that there's a lot of promotional stuff on my channel in the chats. And that's something that I am also addressing because I don't want to have it be, a spammy type place. And please, Walter, do not think that I am trying to single you out. This just happens to be a situation that has been ongoing, and it's kind of a gray area. Some people will just get in here and be like, sub for me, I'll sub for you, or they will already have subbed a person and they'll say that sub me back, and they'll get aggressive about it, and like that's also not the way to do it. So promoting with class is great. I love that. Be creative. Find different ways to get people's attention and make them want to be interested in you. And that will easily get subscribers. It's these aggressive people that come in and they don't really engage in another person's audience or anything like that. So
and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
But, we're here now. I've wasted 3 innings.
Ken Griffey, he's
not accomplishing jack squat. Hopefully we can get back to normal now and I can just focus on the game.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. The next 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Standing in now, Ozzie Smith. He swings and grounds it to short. Garcia gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Tony Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Caden Bowie, what is up? How's it going?
He was fortunate. He just
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Swung on and fishing in the dirt. Pena gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning.
Man, I scored
They certainly know how to
18 runs in the last 2 games I played last night, and now I'm through 4 and haven't scored a damn run.
Miller Park right after this.
Playing the same team, on the same level, with the same team.
In the speedy Keon Broxton.
Just got to get the timing back.
Here in this one.
Keon Broxton.
Now the first pitch from Jimenez. Back at it now is Jimenez as he's able to jump ahead in the count quickly here. 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Jimenez ready with the 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Ryan Braun is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
Now batting, number 7.
Digging in for his second at bat, number 7. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
No, it's all good, Walter. Like, I don't care. Like, I want people to be able to ask people in chat to sub. That's totally fine.
Man, the pitch.
I don't want people, you know,
Fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
editing you from not letting you do that. That's,
Let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
He's ready.
you know, I always tell people this: the only cost for promotion on my channel is hit the like button.
Flag down deep in the hole.
That's totally fine, and do it with class. If somebody says no thank you, then that's no thank you, and move along. That's it.
Here in this half inning, on to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. So stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ryan Sandberg.
Line to the right side. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
Cliff Floyd will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The right fielder, number 7.
What up, Sports Dude 34? What up, MIS Vlogs? How's it going, guys? Welcome to the stream.
First pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Jeez, Sandberg. What are you trying to do here?
At this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. Runner at second here with one man out. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Stepping in now, Buddy Bell, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Nick Wallen selling 300K stubs for 150 bucks. Nah, I'm good, brah. Appreciate you, though.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home.
Man, I am annoyed. This is stupid.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
How does he not just fucking break whenever the ball gets away at home in the first place?
Fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right now.
Would have been fine. Would have made it easy.
Seats. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall.
Oh my god, and now Buddy Bell's going to be caught at second anyway. This is so stupid sometime.
Retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors.
Yeah, he's already gone, dude.
Home half of the 5th coming up.
He's like, they're going to ban me as soon as I say this. I don't care. Why would I care if you're trying to... If you get busted, it's on you, dude.
Santana. He leads off from the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
So 19 more RBIs now. Jeez.
There, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. And this is taken in by Holiday. 1 away now.
What up, Nico Velasquez? How's it going? Welcome to the stream.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Now the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Griffey.
No, man, I did a 10-hour grind yesterday just to get most of this stuff, so...
Now in the box.
Just having hopefully a short 2 to 3 hour stream here to finish it up, but
yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he keeps his dominance up.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
High in the
3 hours is short for me.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And something about this outing. Digging in for his second at.
Well, I'm going until I get 20 RBI. That's the whole thing. I'm hoping that it only takes 3 hours.
Hit hard to short.
But at this rate, it's going to take longer because I'm not hitting well yet.
Retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jimenez.
Striding in once again, Ubaldo Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Ubaldo Jimenez sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. To short, hit hard. Garcia has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Denver leads this one 1-0.
Orlando.
Yeah, I'm not scoring because it's a warm-up game, but I still want to be able to put up at least 5 or 6 here.
It's 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Ripped down the line.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, can't get on first base if you strike out.
Zach Davies is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, at the end of the night, they picked up pretty well.
Dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone.
Which is what I was hoping was going to continue this morning.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the
either way. All right, Rays, take it easy.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about.
Either way, we got to get this done today.
Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
This is line to left. In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. And he's able to hustle his.
Oh no, there goes the no-hitter.
Reach here with a 2-base hit.
Well, it's taken quite a bit of time now. We're into the 6th inning. Pitcher really was settling down nice. That's the first hit of the game. Let's see maybe if they're able to make a little attack now.
Hernan Perez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it.
Fucking Ubaldo, are you kidding me?
All of it, it's a home run.
Yeah, he was having 0 luck.
What is going on here?
Now twice in 2 at-bats, but it only takes 1 swing to get back in a groove. That was definitely it.
Keon Broxton stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Jimenez deals the 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Here's Ryan Braun now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Holiday. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Ready for another chance. Ozzie Smith. He'll start the 7th. And Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Ready for another shot now. Tony Perez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
That ball was hit pretty good. I like the single, but man, the only reason we're talking about a single is how the defense really executed. They played deep, no doubles. They didn't want the ball in the gap. They were able to cut it off and hold him to a single.
Jacob Barnes enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. And that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Genius.
Try it again. Cliff Floyd, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third as even with 2 away they decide to put the stop sign on. In now, Matt Holliday. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Now the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Santana moves over.
Yuck.
Retires the side. Ready once again, number 7. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 7.
Now the first pitch from Jimenez. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a look at one catching. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take. But when you're
What up, Christelle Winky? How's it going?
Pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Jimenez deals the 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Into the box now, Domingo Santana. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Digging in once again, Travis Shaw, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Floyd is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So they're stepping in and ready for another shot, Buddy Bell. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now that's a big base hit. Late in the game, you're down 1. You got the leadoff guy on now. The rest of the way, it'll be interesting to me how they're going to manufacture. Will they bunt him over to move him into scoring position? Will they hit a gapper? Let's see how they score this run. They can possibly push him forward.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Corey Knebel enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Number 7 will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Manny Pena. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez.
Manny Pena.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get an 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Another 0-2 home. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Hit hard back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Eric Sogard will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Jimenez ready with the 0-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? Throw on to first, two gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Hernan.
Digging in and looking for more, Hernan Perez. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the fourth.
Now you get Miggy through the diamond program, and I need to finish Brooks to get those points, so I get them both at the same time.
Tell you what, 100 pitches and he gets through the 8th inning. He's running out of bullets, but he's done his job. Now it's time to turn over to the bullpen. I don't think we'll see him in the 9th, but if he gets through the 8th, that's a nice job.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch lifted in the air to center field. Griffey is going to have room out there as he pushes this away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 8 full. Milwaukee leads it 2-1. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun has a read on it. Makes the play, one away.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
19 RBI.
Switch hitter, Ozzie Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. On to first, and they're an out away.
Hit anything right now. I mean, I'm hitting everything, but
In now, Tony Perez. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Sliced hard on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
It's getting exciting right now. That single right there. Now we got the tying run on base and the go-ahead run coming to the plate. Mercy.
Standing in now, Ryan Sandberg. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here's the 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 41,900 strong on their feet here at Miller Park. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Milwaukee Brewers claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Ubaldo Jimenez struck out.
Ground ball to short. This should end it. Lindor sets. He throws. And the Cleveland Indians of 2016 have set the franchise record with their 14th consecutive win. And oh, baby, did they earn it. Going 19 innings north of the border.
You're not kidding. They certainly earned it. That should come for 2.
And it only took 6 hours and 13 minutes.
The pitch. And a high drive. Hit back into deep right field. Junior has just knocked the door down to the 500 club. A high drive into the lower deck and right. Number 30 touches them all. And boy, what a Father's Day gift for Senior. Hitting his 500th home run to right field. What a scene this is here at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. The 20th member of the 500th home run club.
all right, I'll be right back. Give me like 2 minutes.
And here it is. And swung it, hit to left field deep, way back. Rua turning around. He will watch a game-winning grand slam for Chris Davis in the bottom of the 9th inning. Do you believe that? A's 8, Texas 5. And it's Davis's 3rd home run tonight. They're going wild at the Coliseum.
1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball punched on the ground. Utley kicks it. Still plenty of time. Wow! Utley sprawled in the dirt, flipped it back, and accurately to Gonzalez for an out. Oh, what a play.
Fly ball center field. NCRT on the run. Still going on the right track at the wall. He got it! NCRT caught it on the wall. And the Braves have beaten the Mets. Incredible catch to save the game. And the Braves have stunned New York tonight.
They've stunned a lot of people tonight. Maybe the catch of the year right there.
High fly ball, well tagged this time, and Junior going back to the track. The wall makes the leap and makes the catch. Amazing catch by Junior as he takes a home run away from Luis Gonzalez. My, oh my! Perfect timing, and Junior receiving a standing ovation here.
Here's the 0-1. Story hits it high and deep right field. Way back and gone! 3-run bomb. Welcome to the big leagues, Trevor Story. How do you like that?
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Smokies and the White Sox. It's White Sox baseball, and it comes your way next. Miguel Gonzalez, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
Striding in, Ken.
All right, I need 9 RBI,
Some daytime baseball.
and I got an hour and a half. I mean, 19.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hanson is there.
Not the way I want to start.
1 away. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Matt, this is going to be a pitcher's duel. I mean, both these guys have a chance to work deep in the game. They've shown they can do that. Runs are a premium. I think if you don't get them early, we may not see a lot of runs in this game at all.
Now at the plate, Ozzie Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High in the air.
How's it going, Lionel Messi? Welcome into the stream. Thanks for popping in.
Makes the play.
How you doing?
Stepping into the box, Tony Perez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
So striding in, Ryan Sandberg. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And a little self-preservation down at
Seriously.
that one in to end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Now it's the White Sox turn in a scoreless ball game. Ubaldo Jimenez, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, we'll see a lot of fastballs from him, but primarily the one that is running from the arm side into the hitter. You'll see some guys get knocked back off the plate. You may see somebody get knocked down, but it's not intentional. He's really just trying.
Apparently, we got the Ubaldo Jimenez show here today.
To third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. What's going to be the key for him today, HR?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
First pitch on its way. Yohan Moncada comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matt, it seems like Drummond is pretty reasonable back there. He's consistent. You don't see many guys rubbernecking calls on him.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two.
Yeah.
Pitch on the way. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a
Adios, Lionel Messi.
First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away.
He plays with Barcelona and Argentina.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Waiting on it is Griffey, and that's the third out. White Sox come up empty first time around. We'll head to the second in Chicago. No score. Digging in now, Cliff Floyd. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Cliff Floyd.
First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Matt Holliday standing in now.
Number 7, Matt Holliday.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center. So the first two have reached here to start the second, and he is in there.
First two hitters of the inning go back-to-back singles, and now they're first and third. This has the makings of a big inning.
Into the box now, Buddy Bell. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
He was not messing around in that at-bat, looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
In now, Jorge Posada. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Hey, always productive to score runs when you can. And that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Now at the plate, Ubaldo Jimenez. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, Timothy, what's up?
Him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1 out and a runner on third. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some 2-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey.
I didn't want him to get the RBI. I guess although he's an all-star, I guess I.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Anderson ranging into the outfield. And
CB Cleveland, what up? BR Productions, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, guys. Don't forget, hit that like button for me, please.
Davidson. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Perez is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. I'm focusing on the shortstop. I love the fact he's got a cannon for an arm. He can bobble the ball and still have the ability to throw a guy out. His arm's that strong.
Now a swing and a ground ball. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And a base hit as the White Sox pick up their first knock of the ball game. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, that's their first hit of the ball game, and they make it count as he blisters this thing to the outfield and cruises into third for the triple. We'll see if his teammate can pick him up so they can get their first run, too.
Into the box, number 61, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A man at third with one away. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Fucking.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Hey, a simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
Alan Henson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Jimenez deals the 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 1 hit. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side as we get a nice look at the Chicago skyline from above the shores of Lake Michigan. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hansen is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Perez. A base hit in his first trip. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this is a foul ball. Boy, that was awfully close. And now let's hold on a second here. It looks like the umpires are going to converge, and there may be some question as to whether or not that was really a foul ball. You can see him pointing down the right field line. And I would not be a bit surprised if they decide to go inside to have a look at this. And indeed, they will do that. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling. And it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time. But if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider there.
Hey guys, I've always said that, you know, I'm all for the self-promotion, but begging and being pushy are two things that are just kind of bottom barrel stuff that are not things that we want to have around. So don't beg and don't be pushy. Don't go sub to someone and tell them that you expect them to subscribe back to you. Make people interested in you. Be creative. Otherwise, you're just not in the right thing. Go do something else.
Will continue at least one more batter.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
To first, Gonzalez, and the runner back safely. Stepping in now, Cliff Floyd, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom, base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Standing in now, Matt Holliday, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Sandberg rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will come in to score from second, as now it's a 3-1 ball game.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back-to-back-to-back singles.
In now, Buddy Bell, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. He's right there on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Smokies out in front here, 3-1. Kevin Smith will be next. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Kevin Smith.
And a ball, 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. So coming to the plate, Miguel Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is low, ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Jimenez ready with the 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up. 3. Ready for another chance. Jorge Posada. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Catcher, Jorge Posada.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Throw to first.
What for? If you sub to Braden Basher and BR Productions, then you can get 3.
Stepping in.
Oh, you're not in here anymore. You just took off, so you're not actually going to subscribe. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm still at 212. So.
Wind up and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, you are still here?
Is our score here in inning number 4.
Yeah. What for? If you go subscribe to those 2 guys, they will subscribe back to you as well, and that I'm telling you, you can get 3 instead of just 1. So yeah, sub to me, and we'll subscribe over there too. I thought you were just running through here, leaving messages and taking off. What up, Andrew Smith? How's it going?
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely.
Yeah, don't tell me to sub to you. You might, that's really annoying. That's really lazy promotion. I already told you that I would. So. If you keep doing it like that, I'm just going to ban you. I'm just getting sick of this.
Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 1.
Striding in once again, Ozzie Smith. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Like I say all the time, I'm all about promoting people. I'm all about helping other people grow. But if you get pushy, then I will throw your ass out of here so fast it'll make your head spin. Okay? So let's be cool, and it'll be all good. Yeah?
2 out here and a runner at second. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one. But the funny thing is, he hasn't walked anyone yet.
You know, you're the one coming in here asking for subs. You know, if you sub to me, great. You know, you should. You're the one begging.
From the belt, the pitch in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. One and two. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from.
So let's see.
Talk about 2-out lightning. First 2.
Nope, still at 212. So you're not going to sub.
And then bam.
All right, bro.
2-out lightning.
All right, what for? Here's the deal. We're going to put you in a little timeout. Yeah, this is getting noticed. This is bad attention. But so I'm going to put you in a little timeout, let you think about things for a hot second. And if you come back, and by the time you come back, if you have subscribed to me, and I'm up to 213, and you've hit that like button, there is a cost to promote yourself on my channel, my man. So you need to hit that like button. You need to hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and go do that, and then come back, and we can talk about your little channel that you're talking about. We can talk about making Grandma proud of you. I can make those things happen. But if you're going to come in here and you're just going to disrespect me in my house, we're going to have some problems with it.
Shot to dead center field. So a 3-run blast.
It's only 12 RBI away now as I jack one over the center field wall.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
The left fielder, number 30.
Stepping in now, Cliff Floyd. Line drive to center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends.
Yeah, 12 RBI away from Brooks, which will also give me enough to unlock Miguel Cabrera at the same time. So
next to bat will be
need to keep smashing.
He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Good fastball there from Jimenez as he gets ahead 0-1. Fastball. And
yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
See, that's the good thing about doing these the way that I have done it, is that I did Conquest first, and then it's almost like every program that you're doing, you're unlocking another guy too. So you get like 2 guys for one almost.
5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he
like whenever I unlocked Guidry, I got Feller. Whenever I unlocked who was it before that? Sandberg, I got Cal Ripken at the same time, you know, so. And now I'm going to get Miggy and Brooks Robinson in this. Really gives your team a shot in the arm.
Now. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Posada waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Yeah, I finished the Felix one too. Brooks Robinson and the Nelson Cruz are the only programs that I have not finished yet. I need to finish the Nelson Cruz. I need the home runs online, though. And I'm about to start getting into some ranked season stuff in the next couple of days. That's that and
really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a
Battle Royale. I need to start working on this Ken Griffey program and get this Dynasty program finished.
windup and the 0-1.
Run Ruby. Hi. How's it going? How's it going? Also, I saw Mark the Shark in here. What's up, Mark? You got 80 subscribers. That's awesome, man. Keep up the good work. If you have not already subscribed to Mark Shark Gaming Sports Fan, go over there and get him up to 100. See how that works? What's his name that we sit in timeout? What's his name? See how we just interact? We don't, you know. What for? That's his name. What for? Let's see now and see if we have gotten up to 213. We're not. So, what for? Probably going to get the band hammer here in a second. Eric, I would, except today I'm kind of in a rush, and I have to get to San Antonio for a birthday party. So maybe tonight, whenever I get back. No promises I'm going to be online, though, so. But tomorrow I'm going to be back on. Well, no, actually, that's not true. Tomorrow I got shit to do, too. But, you know, keep it in the back pocket.
Could be very tough.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Buddy Bell. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hard hit to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick to it of this as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Jorge Posada.
Digging in once again, Jorge Posada. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on.
Seriously, Eric? Really? You're not subbed yet? See, you always got to check those things. Is everybody in here subbed? I mean, come on. Sub up, folks. Let's get us up.
He's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is...
Timothy, I had Lucky Charms, man. I think you might, like, live in your head a little.
Lead this one 7-1.
That boy special.
Leury Garcia. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Sweet, so now we're up to 213. I'm glad you said that because I would have thought that was what for, and I would have thought that what for learned his lesson. But such is not the case.
Ready to deliver. Here's the
man. See how silly that is? Like, and honestly, like we could have gotten what for 10, 15 subs easy, right? Like, because that's what we do on this channel. We help each other out. And all he had to do was come in and not be a pushy prick, and he would have had 10, 15 subs easy. Just hang out.
The 0-1. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman.
Yeah, that's why he said it good. I'm glad you did.
Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Drilled down the line.
Because I do check those, you know, throughout just to make sure. Because, like, people pop in here all the time. And they're like, I sub to you. Sub back. And I'm like, actually, you haven't.
Keep him off balance with the heater.
Jimenez deals the 1-2. And another foul ball.
I know my numbers. Live sub count 213. Need to get something that tells me who subs when.
And he lays off the pitch outside.
If anybody knows how to do like that on-screen stuff, if there's a way to do it where you don't have to do it through PlayStation, that'd be
nice.
Swing it.
Set to deal on 2-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one.
You might listen to Glenn Beck podcast. It's about North Korea today. Well, let me tell you something, Timothy. I won't be. You want to know why? Because I don't give a shit.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the ad battle continues.
I don't pay any attention to politics. You know why? Because that's just going to make me mad. Because the world is full of stupid, 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 stupid people. And a lot of them are in charge of us.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes, and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
Into the windup.
But, you know, if you want to watch it or listen to it, by all means, you do you, big boy. I prefer the Halloween League to real-world politics. You know what I'm saying?
Now to the plate, number 61. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
I already got enough of an anger problem. I don't need them making me madder.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time.
You know, that's what we need. We need a Timothy Haynes political update, too, from now on. Be like Guillermo.
1-1. One run, just one hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is.
Human console, can I get subs? I'm sure you can. Just sit down, hang out for a while, be engaging with the audience here. And I'm sure they will subscribe to you. But the one recommendation I will give you, Human Console, there is a cost for promotion. I need you to hit the like button and the subscribe button for me. Please, that's just, you know, the cost of self-promotion. And then after that, just try not to be too pushy with them, and they'll probably sub back to you. There's a lot of people in here that are sub for sub, and we like to promote the growth of other creators' channels. So as long as you're not a prick about it, then yeah, you can definitely get subs in here.
On the ground at third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row.
Appreciate you, Human Console. In fact, I will be the first. Actually, hold on. I have to because, you know, other people ruin things. And it's true. We're up to 214 now. Well, yeah, even if it is what for, at least he's doing things the right way now. So as long as you learn your we're going to go to your channel real fast. And I am now subscriber number 188, Human Console. So thanks for coming by. And like I said, yeah, just set your alerts for whenever we're on. And, you know, I have no problem with people coming by and asking for subs. That's totally fine. Like I say, I just ask that people don't be pushy about it. And if they say no thank you, that's that, you know. So, but yeah, just engage with the audience. You know how the deal is.
And what does he do? He rewards him with a base hit. So this is a great game for him so far.
And welcome to the family. And, you know, if people start finding their way out of their lane, I don't, like, smash people in the head with band hammers or anything like that. I'll let you know the expected behavior if it is not being exhibited. Savvy? All right, back to actual gameplay now. Ozzie Smith stands in. He's batting 1 for 3 with his single today. What do you guys think about that accent?
This one's flared out toward left. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
You can't throw a ball high enough over this guy's eyes. He is a bad ball hitter. And
God, starting pitching there is terrible, Timothy.
In now, Tony Perez. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Man, I need that to get out.
2 down.
Man, I got voices in here, you know. I don't know, Eric. I got all kinds of voices.
Now tell them about this voice. This is a good voice. They like me. I'm one of their favorite.
Now, I don't know that they really do like you, but it is a familiar voice, I guess.
First pitch, here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important.
Do I make MLB videos? Not really. I just do live streams pretty much for now. And then once we, the whole plan is to, once we get a big enough subscriber base, then we are going to expand into doing shorter videos and stuff like that. But yeah, but not right now, not yet. There's no real point yet. The whole goal is to just have a wide variety of content, just a massive amount of content, and gain, get a really big base, and then you can start peppering that stuff in. But to get 25 views is just kind of a waste. Plus, the material that I'm going to be doing is going to be sports topical related, so it'll be dated by the time, I understand about views that will happen, next year and the year beyond, but do I have a Peter Griffin voice? Not really. No, I don't. I don't really have a Peter Griffin. I'll work on one. I'm not just going to throw one out there that is subpar Peter Griffin, because I don't want to.
But I do.
I have a couple of voices. I got a couple.
Non-existent to date. No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through.
Well, no, now, Timothy, this is an MLB The Show video. This is not an MLB video. MLB is actual baseball. This is just a video game. And I believe that's what he was asking when he asked that.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep.
You guess you're unsubscribed. All right, Eric, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you, buddy. Make sure to hit that dislike button on the way out, too. I like jaded people or running out of here on fire.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different.
I said I'd work on it.
Patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
I'm just not going to give you a shitty one now. I'll work on it, and we'll come back with one later. How about that?
Knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first.
Trixie Habits, stir the pressures.
What the hell was that?
Where you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Tyler Saladino will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Well, the leadoff.
Schmiegel didn't like it. Schmiegel was scared of it, yes.
Oh my God, Gollum and Schmiegel in here? That's crazy.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Two tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter number 7, shortstop.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch.
Hola, Eduardo. ¿Cómo estás?
In the dirt, and now let's see. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger.
All right, Mark Shark, take it easy, bruh. SpongeBob, now come on. This is not take requests. You know, you can't just be like, hey, I need you to do 7,000 voices tomorrow, Eric. I mean, come on.
Just 1 hit and no errors so far.
Realistic expectations, okay? Realistic expectations. I'm not no singing monkey over here.
Again, 2-0.
Dancing panda.
And that's in there, 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that.
Eric says he doesn't make the rules. That's exactly what I'm saying. I make the rules. You'll get voices when I give you voices. You're not a moment sooner.
With 2 away now. Riding in once again, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Matt Holliday set to lead things off when we come back. 7th inning coming up. Denver leads it 7-1. Number 67 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw.
Leading off for Denver, right fielder.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Garcia has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Buddy Bell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
I need probably 2 more runs. Made me feel better about finishing this thing up in the next game.
Stepping in now, Jorge Posada. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to...
I don't think Timothy is listening live.
Smith, and the throw to first ends the inning. Nothing across...
I think he's a little bit behind.
Stretch time here on the south side of Chicago. Denver leads this one 7-1. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the first pitch from Jimenez. Back at it now is Jimenez as he's able to jump ahead in the count quickly here. 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Into the box now, Matt Davidson.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Chopped weakly to the left. Bell fields it cleanly. Throw to first to be in plenty of time, and Jimenez is looking sharp now. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 28.
Ready for another chance. Leury Garcia. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Here's a high pop-up. Sandberg is there for it. And the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Ubaldo Jimenez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Well, Mark, you're a little feisty fella, aren't you?
Here's the 0-2.
Why don't you take a little time out then, buddy? See if you can come back next time with a little bit less of a potty mouth.
Pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul.
You like hit every offensive word that you could, Mark Richter. What's wrong with you? Do you need counseling? I can help you. Let's talk.
And he struck out again.
Tell me about it.
He's gone down on strikes in this one.
How's your relationship with your mother?
Trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Standing in now, Ken Griffey. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Smith. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Tony Perez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. From the stretch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is the right fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, number 61. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate. I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Alan Hansen the next to bat. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Softly hit out to short. And he's safe. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was...
I don't believe it.
Definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to...
I didn't see it.
Yeah, Matt, definitely.
I don't believe it.
And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout. Whether they...
All right, I mean, you know, I guess.
Here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
the previous play is under video
Okay,
review.
we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty.
Has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
Kevin Smith will be next, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Good luck, All-Star Pack.
The inside corner, good spot there. It's 0-2, and Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Jimenez ready with the 0-2.
Whoa.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Ugh.
Now another 0-2.
That sucks. Sorry, dude.
Curveball that time, not even.
Yeah, I think I got a Trevor Cahill out of that.
Are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 bases. No errors.
Really need 2 runs to feel good about finishing this up in the next game.
Sandberg, he homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Henson waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
What up, 578? Welcome back, brother.
Stepping up now.
Good to see you as always.
Singles for him in
If you have not Excuse me, I have a bit of a cough there. Let me get that out of my system. Hit this out of the park real fast, and then we'll get to the promotion.
Smoked on the ground up the middle.
Not out of the park, but if you have not already subbed to 578 in the guy with all the numbers, go ahead and do that. He helped us get to 200 within like a blink of an eye.
Matt Holliday.
Appreciate that.
It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
You ain't got to watch, you just need to sub. But if you want to watch, you can too.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Hansen is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired.
Hunting and Fishing TV is in the house. What up, man? How you doing? How you doing?
Will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just get to work on getting aboard. In there at the knees, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
He's still looking really solid here in the ninth, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Good wood on it.
Good to hear.
So they'll do it again. Jimenez comes again on 0-2. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another 0-2 coming. He spoils another one, and will do it again. The 0-2 once more. Slap hard the opposite way, and that finds some out.
Come on, just get out of the inning. Let's go.
Innings underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Well, he saw everything in the kitchen sink. He fouled off a bunch of pitches and then was able to get the pitch he wanted and get a base hit.
Tim Anderson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And a slider.
Can you get anything across the plate, you ball, though? Would that be okay?
Should be okay to go.
Taco Bros, what's up, man? What y'all up to? What's y'all getting into?
100 pitches, you're into the ninth inning. I know he hasn't got an out yet, but it really looks good. What a strong outing for him.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And he'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. On to
Legend Gamer. Hi. Hey, man, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming in.
digging in the switch.
I'm going to die.
All ending with him going down.
Ray's Gaming Sports Fan. Hey, I'm back. Yeah, welcome back. Bats woke up a little bit.
First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders.
Taco Bros just woke up and must be a nice life, brother.
Plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for sure.
What's my rank in ranked seasons? I think it's 476 or something like that.
Nothing in 2 count, and
Ranked seasons has not been a priority.
Out of play.
I've wanted to build my team up, get a bunch of diamonds on here. Now that I finally do,
0-2, here it is.
I just want to finish up this Brooks Robinson program, and then we're going to start working on some online stuff. I just wanted to make sure my team looked nice, so, and I think it does now.
Still making him work really hard.
The 1-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here he comes again, 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Susie Ross says, hey. Hey, Susie, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for popping in.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Boy, has he had a rough day.
So, since we have a second, we'll jump over to a live sub count. We are up to 214. Thank you all for subscribing. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. And if you have not already, please hit the like button for us. We're trying to get as many of those as possible. Per always.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
I love when they quit, Eric. I love when they quit.
First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses with a curveball.
And even though he hasn't had success against this guy in the ball game,
Big rally for Taco there.
very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Now, Taco, don't be blocking people just because they're not saying Taco.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Right on it. This is foul over toward the first base dugout.
That's a nice.
We got the one-man spam section.
Now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up.
I don't know. I think you might have accidentally created something semi-spectacular there, Taco. The spam taco? What about a spam taco? Like a taco made with spam. There you go. There's a food truck idea. Enjoy.
In the air. Sandberg onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Susie Ross says sound quality bad. Sorry. It's what we've got. So.
Not here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
Yeah, like that's actually the first I've ever heard anything about bad sound quality. Is that anybody else get bad sound quality? Or is it maybe just our new friend?
Speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes.
So Eric, you got good sound quality. Okay, cool. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe adjust your settings or something. Do you just not like the sound of asshole? Is that maybe it? I mean, I am kind of that, so I definitely understand if that's the thing. Like, God, I hate the sound of this fucking asshole in my ear.
Takes care of business. Nice job by them.
7-1 the final today. Miguel Gonzalez allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to
like I get that a lot. That's like in the top 5 complaints. So that could be it.
MLB The Show to find out.
There's the win, folks. 7-1. So we still need 12 Irby. And really, like, since the 4th inning, zeros all put up. Like, wasted time there.
It is high. It is far. It is gone.
Oh, Susie, you love this channel. Thank you. Thank you so much. You love... Oh, no, you love the Chanel. You love Chanel, like the makeup?
Superlatives. He is the Santino. Gary is scary. He hits another home run, and the Yankees have an 8-4 lead.
3-2. High fly ball to center, and that ball's hit. Up and going back. Back to the wall. Home run. No, he pulled it back.
Spam taco if you like this channel. Man, this is what I like. This is creative self-promotion, folks. This is what you need to be doing. Taco doesn't come in here and say spam or say sub me. Everybody sub for me.
He creates interest. You guys like Taco. Now you want to know more about Taco. So we go and you hit the 3 buttons next to his name. And then you go to his channel and you check it out. And if you like it, you sub to Taco Brothers. It's just like that. That's how you promote. Thank you, Taco, for teaching the class today for me. Appreciate that.
0-1 to Charlie. Swung on a high fly ball to deep left field to Dodger bench Yankees. Would you believe a home run?
Lionel Messi is back. Oh, Lionel Messi.
Celebrate on schedule. Leave it to the Dodgers.
Yeah, it's Messi.
A game-winning home run. What a moment to have it. And would you believe his first home run of the year?
Breaking ball, Yelich, center field deep.
Why should you? Just to be curious and to check out new things. We always encourage the growth of each other as creators here on YouTube. So, you don't have to subscribe if you don't want to. It's totally up to you. All you have to do is say no thank you.
And he held it. Amazing. The 2-0. Ichiro to right and deep. Back goes Parra to the wall, and it's off the wall. 3,000 is in right field, and Ichiro is racing for third, and he's done it. He's climbed the mountain. A triple.
Of course, it's the real Lionel Messi. Do you think, like, fake accounts come in here? Come on.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Smokies and the White Sox. Stay tuned.
Wink.
Baseball is next. Mike Pelfrey is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
Now at the plate, Ken Griffey. He will lead.
Oh, man.
Leading out for the Smokies.
All right, Tacos. The joke gets old after a while, though. You know what I'm saying?
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
What up, Christian GC?
Pitch on the way. This is line to left.
Yeah, this channel is all about base head ball.
Grass hits a base hit.
Corey Seager or Cody Bellinger. Let's go Bellinger.
Takes the ball the other way for the base hit. Head down. Stay with
Taco Bro says he's going to play hockey soon. And he loves the Taco Bros, which means that he loves me, which is very interesting way of saying it. But hey, I like you too, Taco Bros.
Standing in now.
You're a cool guy, buddy.
He swings and grounds it toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
first 2 batters.
12 RBI left, Peach. 12 RBI left.
They're running to the batter's box right now.
Jose Fernandez or Ichiro. That's tough. They're not even. That's not really comparing apples to apples now.
Into the box, Tony Perez. Liner towards second. But this is
Definitely going to need qualifiers on that one.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What do they need to do to get
Has Cocoa Puffs came to tell any jokes yet? Not yet. Not yet. Still waiting on the Cocoa Puffs that we are all cuckoo for.
And every pitcher's told to get it down. But then when you start to swing and the ball sinks even more, that's when you get ground balls. So you got to go there with a real good game plan of making him get that ball up, which he knows he's not trying to do. It's a tough battle.
Now one hit near the first base line, but this is going to...
Susie says Messi is not the real one. What? This is the first I've heard of this. This is controversy. Controversy.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 30.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And here's the veteran left fielder, Cliff Floyd. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than...
Man, that was ugly. That should have been...
Our umpires in this one
Drummond.
Well, the way I see Ed, he gets a lot of respect for his strike zone. There's not a lot of umpires in the league that have the kind of respect he does. He's consistent, he's got a great zone, and he's well respected across the board.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So they get to him for a couple of...
Well, that's not how you get 12 in a game. You got to capitalize right there.
Felix Hernandez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes, he dominates, he mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball. Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Time now to check the start.
Taco Bros, what are you talking about? Ain't nobody even being mean.
What's the key for him against one of the best?
We're just keeping it real. Coco's jokes are trash.
This guy as a starting pitcher, he gets stronger. So I think the first inning is critical. Take away his fastball, jump on him quick, and take it to him. Because if you get too late in the game, you'll lose this one.
Next to battle.
Have I ever went 3-0 in Battle Royale? No, but I have gone 3-0 in Battle Royale. I don't know that I went to Battle Royale. It's not really a place I can go.
Into the windup and the pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Eric, I don't know that you hate saying that.
The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball instead of hit one into the dirt.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty...
You know, yeah, for the most part, Tacos, yeah, but, you know.
Not a whole lot of stress.
Ready with the first.
We like to give you know, freedom of opinion and so forth like that. But yes, if people are being demonstratively you know, mean towards someone else, then yes, that will not be tolerated.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Floyd going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Into the box now, Matt Davidson, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And
nope.
2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Digging in now, Matt Holliday. He'll look to get something going here.
All right, that's a clear abuse of power from Taco Bros. So he is no longer a moderator. I have no idea why you timed him out. So sorry about that, Eric. Stick around for 300 seconds while that unnecessary timeout from Taco Bros was there. That's stupid, Taco Bros. You know, I almost want to time you out. In fact, I am going to time you out. You're just going to sit there with him. How about that? You're in timeout too, buddy. That's stupid. You don't, you know, I just finished telling you.
Every team was there trying to sign him. but he is a special talent. Big for his size. Big guy. Playing second base and can play a little third as well. But the switch hitter's got some pop.
You know, nobody likes somebody who abuses their power either, Taco Bros. So, you know, why don't you think about that the next time you want to, you know, time out people on other people's channel. However you want to do things on your channel is how you can do them. But as I have stated earlier, there's a way we go about things on my channel, and we will go about them that way.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada.
Loop, that's BS. You did the exact same thing he was doing, is timing people out inappropriately. That's the whole reason why you were taken off the first time, and then, you know, this time you wanted to try and tell me how I needed to run my channel. So, I mean, I'm not even getting into this. This is stupid. I'm trying to play baseball right now. Like, y'all are childish on this mod shit.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first.
You ain't even that serious, bro. This is video games and watching video games on a live stream. Keep that, you know, bullshit, middle school bullshit at the middle school, homie.
What is so hard about a sinker? You have to almost go.
I'm a man. I'm almost 40.
It goes over the top. You're never gonna hit him.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And let's look down at that third baseman. That looks a long ways to first base, doesn't it? He makes it look easy. He can go into the hole.
Christian GC, eventually I should get Chase Utley, yeah.
One of the best arms you will ever see.
First offering on its way. Number 61 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding.
You know, and again, I'm not
here
to talk anymore about. I'm trying to get this done. You know, I got a certain amount of time. Honestly, I don't even need to be playing this game right now.
Digging in the switch hitter, Alan Henson.
Y'all just like push me and push me and push me and push me to where I got to talk about stuff that's not even related to what we're doing right now. No one cares about that. People are going to walk away.
Hernandez gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Little chopper back his way. Throw in time. And
Matt Kemp, Messi, come on, man.
Doing here this half. We'll go now to the top of the third. And we are
Matt Kemp.
Back at guaranteed.
Yep, Ray's nose.
As we get a nice look at the Chicago skyline from above the shores of Lake Michigan.
For the Smokies.
Striding into the box, Felix Hernandez. 9-1-2 due up. Hard hit ball to second. Moncada gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, center fielder.
Striding in once again, Ken Griffey. He singled his last time up. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
So, Lionel, if for you it's Hernandez, then why are you wasting my time asking me the question, bruh? Yeah, I don't know, Eric. I don't know, bro.
The pitcher's pitch. Ken Griffey goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Digging in to try it again.
I don't know.
Smith, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
All I know is, like, now I've wasted almost 3 innings talking about childish bullshit.
Be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the best.
Instead of getting these RBIs that I need to actually progress on here. In fact,
first saves an error as this side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0.
I don't know. I don't know why people... No, it's not, my problem is I just need less mods. I need to thin out the ones I have. I don't need any new ones right now. Sorry. And it, that's not saying you're not qualified. I'm sure, like, I've got like just bad border security agents. Not all of you moderators are, but some of you think that this is something it's not. And honestly, I just need to go through there and filter and then re-establish the new mods. So.
Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
And even if he does hate you, so what? He's allowed to say it.
And he forges ahead 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. Lionel Messi.
Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Got him.
Rays all over that ass, though. And Christian got you. Like, bam, bam. That's what happens. We ain't in no mood to play today.
Even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
In now, Mike Pelfrey. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1.
Do I want you unsubscribed? No, I don't want you unsubscribed. But if you are going to be a child, then, I don't want you to be like that either. Now, you think that this is everybody against you for something. Why don't you rewind about 10 minutes where I was just singing your praises until you started, getting a big head about things and letting anything that someone else said, like, you just don't agree with it. You can't delete their messages. You can't just time them out because you have a difference of opinion. And if you want to be a whiny little baby and want to unsubscribe because you're not a moderator, then yeah, get the hell out of here. I don't really need people like you around. But I would love to have you still here when you're acting cool.
Recalled on the fastball. Couldn't pull the
no.
And there are 2 away.
The batter number 7, shortstop, Tim.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can...
Braden, now that is exactly how you become removed from moderator. Jesus Christ. This is a waste of my time. Y'all are wasting my time. Yeah, I have better stuff to do, so I think I'm just gonna end the stream and go get ready for the rest of my day. I'll come back later and we'll see if we want to finish up the Brooks Robinson program later. But until then, see you next time.
Center field. Back to the